This is your module 4 discussion of the same chapter number 6, safety and first aid. The subject matters of today's discussion is such as the broken bones and the sprained bones. The first aid for the case of broken bones or the fractured bones, and for the sprained joints or the ankles. I would like to start with a question, this discussion, that how do we know the case of broken bones or the fractured bones is different from the case of sprained joints or the ankles. Mind it that only the X-ray, this is the method for identification of fractured bones or the broken bones, and to identify also the case of sprained joints or the ankles. The fractured bones or the broken bones, the case is characterized by the swelling of the site of that injured bone along with the great pain. For 10 to 15 minutes after the injury, and this will indicate the case of fractured bones or the broken bones, and X-ray will confirm the case of fractured bones or the broken bones. Now what should we do, or what should we take the steps for the case of broken bones or the fractured bones? The advices are: the victim should not attempt to walk if his or her leg is broken or fractured. Number 1. And if a bone in the arm is broken, the victim should use the bandage or the cloth that is known as sling bandage or the sling cloth, because this bandage or the sling bandage will give the support to the arm and it will prevent further movement. Following these two instructions, the patient or the victim should immediately be rushed to the ward of hospital. Sprained joints are totally different from the case of the broken bones or the fractured bones. The word sprained means it is the twisted or the wrenched joint, but it is not the case of broken. The joints such as the ankle joint or the wrist joint can get twisted or sprained, and that results the swelling up and the painful feelings at the site or the joint of the ankle or the wrist. And in this case, the instructions we need to follow, such as: number 1, the sprained joint should not be moved. Number 2, a crepe bandage is to be wrapped around the joint site to keep it further moving. Now, what is a crepe bandage? This is this is a stretchable bandage used to create localized pressure to that side of the joint or the twisted joint or the sprained joint. The second instruction is, in order to heal the sprained joint, we must soak that side of joint in the cool water soon after injury, and thereafter that side should be placed in the warm water for 2 to 3 times a day, and this should be followed for upcoming few days. The last instruction for this case is, we can also use the muscle relaxants for 3 to 2 times a day over the sprained joint by rubbing lightly. This is the sling bandage, and it can be used for the fractured or the broken arm. Now, this is the case of applying a bandage around the sprained or the twisted ankle, and this is the X-ray. It shows the broken bones or the fractured bones of leg, and this X-ray will indicate either the bones are broken or not. It is very important to know that what is choking. Choking means the obstruction in breathing. The obstruction in breathing is known as or called the choking. Choking is caused by swallowing small objects by the children. We can easily prevent such kind of obstruction in breathing known as choking if we take care to keep small objects out of their reach. And while we are eating food, we can easily prevent choking if we eat slowly and chew the food properly. This is the very brief synopsis or the summary of the first aid. First aid for the case of burns. Instruction we need to follow. Number 1, we have to put under that site under the cold water. We should never break the blister, and we should wash off the chemical or the dust present at the site of the burns. In the case of wounds, the instructions are, we should wash the wound and apply antiseptic solution. Thereafter, we should tie a tourniquet bandage. And we may also for the case of deep wound, stitches are required, and for the case of severe wounds, tetanus vaccine is applicable. In the case of animal bites, the instructions we need to follow. Number 1, we have to wash the area with soap and the water. We should go or rush to doctor to get the anti-rabies vaccines And for the case of the snake bite, we should tie a bandage, tourniquet bandage, just above the wound, and must rush to the doctor. And first aid for the case of structures, for the case of broken or the fractures of bones, or the sprained ankle or the sprained joints of ankle or the wrist, the instructions are: number 1, we should not move that broken part, and arm can be supported with the sling bandage. Patient should be taken to emergency ward, and must tie the crepe bandage over the sprains or the twisted part, and we should also apply the muscle relaxants. This was your model 4 discussion, and this is the completion of the chapter number 6, safety and first aid. It is advisable to keep studying the each and every concept of this chapter. Thanks for watching.